How you doing? We're only gonna be here an hour tonight until we get the hours together. Only an hour. How y'all doing? It's Saturday night. I had to be an hour. I had to do my Valentine's Day early because my fiance is going back out of town for his job. I know my girl gonna be up in here. Sexy mama. Oh, I did pick 2 winners. Hey, Tanja. Tanga. Glad to see you, Queen. Y'all make sure y'all push the like button. We got enough people in here. Let's get started. Okay, how everybody doing? I'm glad to see y'all. I give y'all a little time, my time. I wish I never showed my face. I should have hit it. So how y'all doing tonight? First, we're gonna do I got 2 winners. Let me make sure I got it right here. It was hard. I know one of them is Brittany. This was hard. Hold on, let me Y'all know I gotta find my glasses. You know I can't see. If I tag you, you know you was in the running for it. And Mika Neal. I might be saying it wrong. It's like Mika. Hit me on my. I'm gonna put my Instagram right here. And Brittany. And I have to pick one more person. I thought I had 3. Let me look through here. I gotta pick one more person. This is for. It was 2. It was hard to pick, so I'm doing $50 a piece. So I was gonna do $100, but they were so good, it was hard for me to pick. Somebody else picked another one for me. Let me. I know it was Brittany, Janae, and it was Mika. I'm trying to find. Let me see. It was another. I want to pick another one, so I'm gonna pick three. It's supposed to have been two, but I'm gonna pick another one. Barbara Williams. Barbara Williams is Mika, Brittany, and Barbara Williams. I'm gonna put my y'all's on to me tonight. So if you got super chat, I appreciate it in advance. If I have any contact creators in the room, I appreciate it. Thank you. Because it's only me tonight. Just DM me. There you go, right there. Okay, we're gonna get started. I'm gonna pick two people. If you want to come up, because we're gonna do who. I'm picking two people. So before you come up, we have new rules. I can't put these on because it's before you talk, you have to say alleged, and you have to say my opinion. Okay? You have to say alleged. You have to say my opinion. Hi, Keisha. So you have to say those things. When you come up here, you have to say alleged, and you have to say my opinion. And we're not going to talk over each other. If you fail to say any of that, I don't care who you are, I would drop you. And sorry, because I can't risk my channel for something that y'all not doing that I asked you to do. You say you love Auntie, do it. Just like in the chat, I already put up in the chat. If y'all gonna say something, say alleged. My opinion. Because it's your opinion. Because everybody might not agree with what you're saying. It's just your opinion and it's alleged. Because you really don't know. Okay. We need two more people. If you want to come up, what we're gonna do tonight is we're gonna see who was fired, who's coming, who's gonna be the starter, who's gonna be the crier, who's gonna be the bone carrier, and who's gonna be the beat up rag. The beat up rag is everybody jumping on that one person. And we're gonna be who the one gonna have the baddest attitude or the baddest attitude, that category, and we're going into another category as of messy, really messy. And it's our opinion. We don't know. We just saying. I'm just a news reporter. Hey, hey, hey. Oh, I do got some of Angie in here. Hey, Angie. Okay, okay, we ain't find nobody else. We're gonna move it on because I said an hour. I can't be up here all night long because YouTube be tripping. So I'm just gonna do an hour. Okay, this is my opinion. Oh, somebody else there. Hey, Hannah.
Hey, Hannah.
How you doing? Can you hear me?
Hey, Aunt Ann and Keisha and
Hey,
Pam.
Keisha.
Yes.
How you doing?
How y'all doing?
All
We
right.
good. How you doing?
I'm doing great.
Okay, we're
Good.
gonna get started. I want everybody in the chat to put who you think. Okay, who I think gonna be gone is not gonna come back. I'm looking at Destiny and Kung Fu Panda. And who I think gonna come back, I think Tiffany Lewis because she's pregnant. I think we know Melody coming back. Stormy be back. Who else? Miss Van will be back. Who else will be back? The Scotts will be back. Kimmy will be back. Okay, y'all go ahead. The next person.
I pretty much agree. I feel like Destiny and Kung Fu Panda is gone. I do agree that I feel like Melanie, all the rest of the cast that you name, I think they're coming back. I think Tiffany and her husband is coming back, and I also think that we're gonna see a lot from Kiki and her husband. That's how I feel.
Okay. What we're about to say is alleged. It's our opinion. It's for he ha ha. We don't know. We ain't been there. We don't know. We aren't on the cast. We don't know because we just don't know.
Right. Everything is alleged. We just
Everything is
everything is
alleged.
alleged. Yep.
That's
We
right.
just, yep, we just guessing.
Right.
Um, who y'all think will be the one to start all the mess?
Hannah.
In my opinion, and allegedly, it's probably going to be Martell.
Okay, Monty out the men. Who you think will be out the women?
Out the women, um, oh, that's going to be a hard one if Destiny don't come back. So, and Kimmy probably still going through, so they gonna have to bring somebody else on there.
I think allegedly it's gonna be Tisha.
Oh yeah, yeah.
I think it'll be her. I think this season she's gonna be in a lot of middle of a lot of stuff. That's my opinion. I don't know and been there, but that's what I feel that she's gonna be in the middle of a lot of stuff. She's gonna be saying a lot of stuff that a lot of them don't like.
So you think she gonna be allegedly considered as the bone carrier this year?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I see that.
Cause that's
Uh,
Comfy Panda daughter. Cause so Comfy Panda not there. So
Right.
we're gonna see a part that allegedly people been saying that's who she is. I think we're gonna see that part in this time. I don't know. It's my opinion. This is what I'm just saying. I just got a feeling that what we're gonna see.
in my opinion, since you said that, they may be bringing Kiki on to play that part, um, because Letitia them allegedly going through too much right now. But anyway, it's gonna be between them two.
Yeah, I'm with you too, Hannah. You're right. I'm with you too. And I'm telling you who I think will be the bone carrier. What's somebody that say this? This thing down in the chat. Who I think going to be the bone carrier is Tiffany, because she's pregnant.
And you know what? Allegedly, well, I agree with that most definitely because she done played that part before. So I can see it being coming out even more. Because if you watch, she had played that role before when she went back to tell you know uh I'm not Destiny. What's the one with the hair product stuff? Stormy stuff that
Mhm.
taking place with Wanda and them. And it's just like she does that. She goes and she take little stuff around. She just drop little niblets everywhere she go. So
Yeah,
I
somebody agree with her said it, Tiffany.
mm-hmm.
Hmm.
Yeah,
Most
I don't
definitely.
say who y'all think gonna be the crybaby of the next season? I think I'm gonna be Stormy. I think it's gonna be allegedly Stormy. Gonna be old me, sorry me, feel sorry for me. The reason why I say that allegedly, my opinion, because that she's trying to get her image back and try to get people to like her again. So I think she's gonna tell a sob story and wants to be the face. She wants to be in front of Mel so bad. So she's gonna make her story seems worse than Mel. So
Mm-hmm.
we can go over to where she's at and support her and get everything she's got going back up. That's what I feel. That's my opinion. What do y'all think?
I agree with that. She gonna need to build her allegedly, in my opinion. She gonna have to build her character back up or her reputation because she has done a lot of damage, and apparently, allegedly, her mom has too. So,
Exactly.
my opinion.
But my opinion too. Allegedly, I feel like it's gonna be. Uh, I feel like Kimmy gonna also be on that point on that boat with her because even though she's sick, she's still been taking a lot of heavy hits for her husband. And people still not really feeling it. You know how you try to throw the rock and hide your hand, even though you sick. They always say they pray for your sickness, but they still going to call you out. So to clean up her image, I think she might shed some tears too. That's just my opinion. I feel like she gonna put on a little bit of waterworks also. That's just my opinion because she have been getting a lot of heat, sick and all.
Yeah, and I think, in my opinion, I think they're gonna bring somebody else on too, but I don't know what position and what they're gonna, what role they're gonna play. But I did see a scene, I mean, a picture where Mel had put up. It was like three or four other ladies, and they said the ladies of Love and Marriage Huntsville. I don't know who these women are or anything like that, but in my opinion, they're gonna bring some other ladies on to, help Mel with, kind of balancing out all of the negativity and showing
Mhm.
a more friendlier side. When I say friendlier, a better side to Melody. They've been trying to make her look like she doesn't have any friends. So I think they're gonna bring
Yeah,
some friends on to make it look better.
You
and
think
yeah,
just like to have her back somewhat, to have, because everybody against her, so she do need somebody in her corner also.
Yeah.
yeah, and I think that who I think gonna be they're gonna be picking a lot of stuff with. I think Montel and allegedly that's my opinion. I think he gonna start picking a lot of stuff with Chris Fletcher.
Oh my goodness, I didn't mean to cut you off, but my goodness, I just knew you was finna say that because I feel the same way. Go ahead.
Chris Fletcher, I believe it's gonna be a lot of stuff between them.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna go
Mm-hmm.
on, and I think that my opinion, I'm not Tiffany, Tisha is going to try to start stuff with his wife,
Mm-hmm.
and
Mm.
she's not gonna pay her no mind, and they're gonna get under her skin. This is why I said I believe Tisha is going to be the bone carrier in the starter. She
Mm-hmm.
gonna start a lot. She gonna start a lot with everybody, and watch what I see. I just feel it because she had to redeem herself. She got so much, like you said, she got so much going on, and so Kung Fu Panda not there, so she got to show who she is. So if
Exactly.
she wants to stay there, she got to earn her keep. So if they
Mm-hmm.
don't have no business going on, so what else she gonna do? So everybody can look at her.
Yeah.
She already said y'all don't like her. She already said y'all she already dressed as a half white lady and a black lady. I don't know what that was she had on, but she already dressed as that. So that's telling me a little something that they gonna be funny. And I think that what gonna happen with Kimmy is Kimmy gonna shed the truth that we're gonna find out that my opinion, I don't know, I ain't been there, that Tisha wasn't there for Kimmy like she said she was. Now I believe they're gonna have something as a part, but I think they're gonna kind of bond a little bit, not bond, but iron their differences out. They're gonna try to, and I think that it's gonna be a lot going on between Kiki and Tisha.
I think that so too. But I
Me
kind of
too.
hope that doesn't happen
Mm-hmm.
because I know, in my opinion, Carlos has tried to put the spotlight on the Scots too much in the past when they, went to Bessemer and all of that. So
Mm-hmm.
I think that I would prefer them showing more of how Mel is excelling in business and in what she's doing in the community and stuff like that. But I think it's going to be a kind of a balancing act to keep the all of the not to focus so much on the Scots because they almost took over the show if you think about it.
But they're going to do this. Reason I'm saying that this is where my opinion Carlo is going, because say that Mel leave next Mel this Mel's last season,
Mm-hmm.
so it still ain't gonna go on, but he gonna hope that they can carry it, and they can't carry it. So he's gonna try to put. Watch what I tell you. He's gonna try to put this show more of the Scots. That's why Tisha gonna be messy, and
Mm-hmm.
if she messy, they think that messy sell, but really people don't want to see messy, but that's what they think. So this is my opinion. This was Carlos thinking that people want to see a little drama and a little messy, but we don't. And this is where Tisha gonna come. They're gonna come in, so all the lights can be on them. All the bloggers could be on them. Talk about the crazy stuff they did. That was wrong. Why she do this? She messy. They want you to keep talking about these people, so they think that they can carry the show. This is why I say they're gonna try to spotlight. They're gonna hit on things that Melody doing, but it's not going to be as much. You see what I'm saying? We gonna
Mm-hmm.
it might be like we might see one episode of Melody what she's doing, and then might cut that and go through it, show us something else, because these people like Carlos allegedly like messy, and when you like messy, is nothing what you can do is to be messy, and for them to stick out in the like a to stick out so somebody could take to them, they're gonna let them be messy. And this is why I said that it gonna be the last season. I'm telling you, because it's gonna be so much trying hard. You see what I'm saying? The Scott's gonna try hard, like, oh, we can carry the show, or we can do this,
Mm-hmm.
we don't need her. So they're gonna try to get more film time than Melody.
Yep, they will.
Yes, because they're gonna try to show more. Oh, we got this going on, or we got a little mess, we got business, we got this going on, but you really can't really fake what you're going on. You see what I'm
Right.
saying? This is why they on our tail so much, because we putting out so much stuff. I'm gonna keep it real. This is allegedly, and I'm gonna keep it real. And I'm keeping it real. I'm not sugarcoating nothing. This is the problem, and I want y'all to see my face. And this is why they coming after Auntie, because Auntie don't care. The problem is that we busting the whole show, the whole case wide open before you get on TV, and they trying to stop. We too
Mm-hmm.
smart for 'em, and that's the problem. We found out stuff that they thought it was hide. We found out stuff that was found fake. But before it got on TV, we already know it's fake. So they trying to shut us up because we pulling everything, we pulling the rug from under them, and they don't want it. And people's getting closer and closer and closer. And I'm getting closer and closer. So they on my butt because they don't want me to reveal what it is. Because they're gonna
Exactly.
put it on the show. So if you reveal what it is, they ain't got no show. Or you already know what's coming up. And this they're trying to keep us hush hush. And they're trying to do the heavy hitter, like brown skin. Who else? Queen Sheba, the other rest of them, they're trying to do the heavy hitter, the ones who tell the truth and don't sugarcoat nothing. You see what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And you don't. There's a lot of them out there. Don't sugarcoat nothing. They're trying to shut you up. They're trying to shut you down and want you to be quiet. But they so dumb they don't realize we the one got them out there.
Exactly.
True.
Because if we quiet, nobody gonna look at you. I don't see nobody on the outside of YouTube talking about you. I
Yeah.
hear people outside talking about Real Housewives of Atlanta, Real Housewives of New Jersey. They talk on the outside, but on the inside, they ain't talking about. On the outside, they ain't talking about you. They only talking about you on the inside. So really, you should thank us for putting you on the map. You should thank us for putting you out there.
And
Exactly.
they need to be thanking Melody and Martell because they put everything out there. And I tell you what,
Yeah.
they did not want it was okay when the spotlight was on Melody and Martell
Mm-hmm.
for all of the things that was going wrong in their life and all the drama that Melody had to put up with all the rest of them allegedly.
Mm-hmm.
Now it's like now they know coming in this season. In my opinion, Carlos had already told him, y'all got to earn y'all. I don't think he said in this exact word, but in my opinion, he let him know it's already known that we're not. He said they weren't going to talk about any. I think he said that any affairs or anything like that. He wanted to put that to rest, but it's some other things like he said that's going on, and I think he already let him know. Look, hey, y'all got to up your game.
Yeah,
Exactly.
because I know allegedly, my opinion is a lot of phony business out there, and they don't want us to find out the business is phony because I already said you have to have a business. Nelly said the same thing. You have to have a business, something going on, and we know a lot of those business they talking about they have is phony, it's not there, and they know people is digging it up and they're gonna pull it out and they're gonna like, okay, that's not real or this not real, and this is why I'm saying they're trying to shut most of us up because they know we're going to find out and they know we already found out some of it that it's not real. So if
Exactly.
we put out it's not real and they come up with this business, people already know it's not real before it get out there. You see what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Yeah, that's true.
All this fakerism, liarism, there's too much stuff out there, and just to be truthful with your stuff, just say I can't build nothing, I can't do this instead of fake. It's just fake, and this what I'm saying. They're trying to shut people down. And you right, Hannah. They wanted Melody and Martell to tell their business, but they don't want to tell theirs. You
Hmm.
talked about their business, child, going through court, but it's funny to you. But when somebody hits you on the toe and tell your business, it's not right. Kung Fu Panda get out there and tell everything about Melody, talk about the baby and do everything. But when somebody come to you and tell your truth, you got a problem. You want to shut them down. You want to follow them. You want to get everything that they have. It's just that it's crazy. Why talk about somebody else when you could talk about yourself? I told you these people, and they always talk about Melody throw a rock and hide her hand. These people throw a rock and hide their hand, their face, their feet, and their ankles. They do that. I never seen it.
And blame somebody else for it. Yeah.
She showed her whole hand, but everybody jump on them, talk about them when it come time for you, for us to go on you is a problem.
Right.
Get off
They so.
TV then. Get
Yep.
off TV. You don't belong there. Get off. If you don't want anybody to talk about you, get off.
Yeah, in my opinion, I think they already see the writing on the wall because they ain't as arrogant as they were. They done shut
Mm-hmm.
down. They quiet. They got their tail tucked behind. What is that old cliche? They got their tail tucked behind their legs or whatever it is.
Yep.
There's a look on their faces.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Now it's like I said, it's not as arrogant when they were only able to talk about their businesses and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
Now you got to come with it. Come
Yeah.
with it.
Yeah.
Exactly.
But see, my point is you spending time so much on the bloggers, you need to spend time on find out what business they got going. And I said this 2 months ago, probably a month and a half ago, when Carlos got his on a live when he got his YouTube channel. I said, either he get on he on his way out, or he up here for a reason. He trying to shut the bloggers down. And when he made that list, I told everybody. I said, "Woo woo, thank you for the super sticker." I said, he didn't get that YouTube channel for money. He got it to watch the YouTuber bloggers, the heavy hitters,
Mm-hmm.
to see where they're going. To send his scraps out there, and there's a lot of moles out here in the trees. There's a lot of moles out here in the trees. But like I
Yes, it
tell
is.
them, and I'm gonna say it one more time. I'm covered in the blood of Jesus, and God don't play about me. You did a ditch for me, you did 5 for yourself. So don't forget that now. When it come back to you 5 times, don't forget Auntie told you. Auntie told you. Because see, but I'm covered. Ain't nothing you can do to me. Because God got me 100%. And I know he do. Trust me.
Okay.
Because
Man.
I dodge a lot of balls. Y'all just don't know behind screen. I dodge a lot of balls, and I know it's nobody but God.
Oh yeah.
Nobody.
Yeah.
A lot of us going through stuff. A lot of bloggers is going through stuff. We just don't say it. We going through a lot, y'all. We just don't say it. What we going through, we just pray and keep it pushing.
Yeah, and it's all allegedly, in my opinion, based upon uh, that case with Cardi B and Tasha K. But a lot of the things that went on in that case you guys have nothing. You all
Yeah.
that's not the case. Is basically what I'm saying. But they threaten people with that.
I ain't worrying about that. I ain't scared of them. Like I said, I'm not scared of them. There's nobody on this earth. The only person I'm scared of is God. I'm not scared of them. They cannot scare me for nothing. I know my rights. If somebody want to make me rich, go ahead on. Like I said, before I do anything, I have to. Before I even start this YouTube channel, I sat down with my attorney. I had to. Because I own a company, I have two businesses now. So I had to. So I know my rights and I know what I can't do. If they want to make me a rich woman and they ain't got to ever do no work in my life no more, go ahead on. Go ahead on, all. Go ahead on.
Okay.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
You're gonna be part of own by
I just know my right. I tell everybody, know your rights. Know what they can do to you. Know what they can't do to you.
right.
Know your rights. Everybody have opinion. You can say your opinion. It ain't hurting nobody. That's not bullying when you say your opinion. You saying your opinion. People say opinion on you all the time. I don't like her hairstyle. That's your opinion. I might like it. I don't like her eye. That's your opinion. I might like it. That's your right. You can say what you want to say.
Exactly. And one thing about it, most of the times when you guys do report, y'all always show receipts. So it's not like you digging something out of the trash or going by what somebody else say. You do your homework, you and quite a few others. Y'all don't even report on anything unless you have a receipt.
Yeah, that's why I do. If I ain't got no receipt, you gonna come say it yourself and say allegedly. I'm
Exactly.
not gonna say it. Like I told that lady last time, she got a lot of tea on the sky. I said I ain't gonna say it. You say it. You got a
Right.
receipt? I can't give
Exactly.
you all of no. If you get the receipts and give them to me, I can do it. But until you give me the receipts, no, ma'am.
Yeah. And you all also add in there for entertainment purposes only.
Yeah.
So I don't even understand what's going on behind the scenes, but either way it goes, they trying to cover something up. And I understand you have a reputation, a business reputation to uphold. Then get off the show if you don't want your business out there.
Say it again. I know I said the same thing. Say it again.
If you don't want your business out there, then go ahead on and just bow out gracefully. Go get off the show, and then go and take care of your business.
I
Right.
But
said the
it's a
same
show
thing.
that we pay to watch. I mean, we watch that show is on cable, and if you watch it on your TV, you are paying for that. So you should
Yeah.
be able to have your opinion about what's going on.
So
Sure.
my point is, what they're gonna do with people outside the store talking about them and in the community talking about them? What they're gonna do? Go tell them, okay, you bullying? So make it make sense.
Yeah.
It really doesn't at this point. It's just the Scots. I don't watch a whole lot of other reality shows, but I don't see them on here complaining, talking about people, talking about them. I see people allegedly talking about Sheree all the time. I don't see her coming out crying or, people say all kinds of stuff about her.
They sure
And
do.
Lord
She just correct
knows
her.
the way they talk about what's her name? What's her name?
Poor-
Gazelle.
Oh yeah. Mm-hmm.
They talk about her like a dog. I don't even see her at all. And they talk so much. Sometimes they're bullying her. They talk so much, just like Kenya. They talk about Kenya so much. Do you see her?
Nope.
Nope.
Collecting a check. That's it.
That's
Yep.
right. Getting their money. They're not taking that to heart. Everybody got an opinion. They talked about Jesus Christ. I mean, come on. Those are
I can see Tiffany doing a lot of picking because she's pregnant. But she need to go sit on her egg and wait till her egg hatch. Then I see Tiffany gonna be really messy because she's pregnant. I'm telling you that now. She gonna use that pregnant
brain.
tactic. Yep.
Uh-huh.
That's what she gonna use that right there. And I'm telling you now, Stormy gonna be pick me. She gonna try to be the flower girl, but it's gonna be too hard for her. It gonna slip out. I'm telling you, it's gonna be too hot for her because she too go. It's gonna be allegedly, my opinion. She gonna slip out. I'm telling you, it's gonna slip out because you can't hold that in so long.
Exactly.
You see what I'm saying? You can't hold that in so long. You're gonna explode.
Because that's who it really is. So
Yeah, you can't hold it in so long. I believe that what she gonna, and I believe, I don't think her and by she put up that post, I don't think her and Melody good. And I'm tell you, y'all come back to this video, and I'm gonna tell you what she gonna do. She gonna say, allegedly, my opinion, Melody did her the same way she did her best friend, which is her best friend, Destiny and Tisha. Watch what I say. For her to say that, what she said on that show, for her to say when she on her live, her and Melody not in a good place. And Melody at the point now, you cross me one time, I don't want to mess with you. And do you blame her?
exactly. Nope.
Mm-mm.
Nope.
And when you think about it, unless I'm pretty sure there's some things that's gone on that we don't know, but I don't think Melody has done anything. If we're talking about Stormy, right? Or
Yeah.
yeah, Stormy.
Stormy.
Yeah, I don't think I don't think that Melody has done anything to Stormy to make her upset. In my opinion, Tisha and Destiny got to her
Yep.
and was
Mm-hmm.
talking behind Mel's back like they were doing in California in Tisha's room.
And she's so eager to be a friend, somebody to pick her, she gonna go on their side. I mean, Stevie Wonder can say, "See, you pick the losing side. I'm gonna go with the winning team every time. I'm gonna ride with Mel. I'm not
Hmm.
somebody who just making up, lies just allegedly just for a show. I'm gonna be with the real deal. I
Yeah.
mean, and I'm
And
Who y'all think gonna be the peacemaker? Hannah, who you think will be peacemaker?
I really let me see.
that's hard there.
That is kind of hard,
Hmm.
but with all the shade going on, it might be that one's hard. Let me think about that. I want to say Tiffany, but I think they're gonna bring somebody else in there.
You know who I think it is? You forgot Fletcher and his wife. I think it will be them.
Oh yeah, yeah. I was okay.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I think somebody did say Fletcher. Yeah. She said Fletcher.
the
Yeah. I
Fletchers.
did say
Yeah,
yeah. Yeah, but
that's
his
that's
wife
a good.
always trying to smooth things. She's gonna be the one to try to get them together.
Yes, that's right. Because she tried to get Martell and Melody
Mm-hmm.
back together. They both tried, but it didn't. It was too far
Mm-hmm.
gone. That was before they found out that Martell was having a baby out of
But I really hope she
outside the marriage.
do
Oh
that.
my God, y'all need to stop. Somebody say Chris is fine as
Oh Lord, and tell me to leave that man. If they
leave that man alone.
if they that be the peacemaker
Girl,
out that
yes he is.
y'all better that
Girl better stop. I get in trouble.
okay.
Yeah, yeah. Somebody just put Kimmy in there. I can never say Kimmy as a peacemaker
Uh-uh.
because of the relationship she had with the Scots that they bully her. Well, allegedly, in my opinion, they almost force her into taking sides. Which, if
Right.
that wasn't the case, then she might be, but I don't think so.
I don't look at Kimmy like that. Not after I seen her under that post when she told Maurice that I thought you was gonna review those YouTuber review them. That kind of rubbed me the wrong way that you had your hand in it. You threw the ball and had your hand. You had your hand, and he was a puppet, and he was doing what you told him to do. So you had part of it too. You had like you didn't have a part of it. And people kept on saying. Ann, she was right beside him. I said, I didn't see it. They said she was right there. She had something to do with Ann. I said, nope. They said she's a snake. I said, no. And when I went under there, in the comment and seen her, it threw me for a loop. And I post her. We see you.
Wow.
She
But
sure did. I said, we see you. And I want her to know that we see her because that was wrong. And I wish her all the best, but for you concentrate something on this, concentrate on your health. That was something in the back. You should be praying to God trying to get you together. But you concentrate on some foolishness with this fool.
oh, and did y'all hear Miss Van when she did the interview on Thursday? She said Now, allegedly, I'm gonna put that in there, but
Mhm.
I heard her say that that guy was bought on that show as a favor to someone. Who in the world? And I'm thinking, who in the world would the producers or whoever, owe a favor to bring
What
him
guy?
on that show?
You talking about Pookie?
Pokey, yes.
Wait a
Did
minute.
y'all hear that?
No, wait a
I'm gonna
minute. So
tell
you
you,
saying that
allegedly,
Allegedly, allegedly, yeah.
allegedly, you know who I think it is. What he
Hmm.
said, who brought him there? I believe that's who it is because he said that she kept on saying, "I'm gonna get you up here. Hold on, wait." And if you notice, Kimmy allegedly, Kim, we seen it. Kimmy was the one that brung Pookie's name up at the table. Nobody else but her. Put two together. If
but wait a
when they
minute, let
had
me
that
ask y'all
meeting,
this.
when they had that meeting,
Mm-hmm.
Kimmy said, "You asking her control Kung Fu Panda, you need to control Pookie." She brought him up.
She sure did. I remember she
That
said,
was a sign for them to bring him in and talk to him at the park. Who?
you
Yeah,
know what? That was her. But you know, I didn't. Okay, I misunderstood what Hannah just said. You said that Miss Van allegedly said that they said it was somebody asked for a favor to bring him on there.
that they did it to, yeah, as a favor to someone. Did
Wow.
you hear the interview last Thursday, Miss
Yeah, I
Vance?
heard part of. She said it before. I heard part of. She said it before, but I'm saying that I'm telling you who it was allegedly
Mm,
because when
mm,
Pookie got on that lady and he was speaking, and somebody said that they allegedly somebody said that they reached out to one of Pookie's brother, and they
Mm.
said that we don't have nothing to do with Pookie since he did that interview. We cut him off. That's exactly what was said.
Wow.
so that's I'm sorry, and that's what I was thinking. But then I was saying, what kind of favor do they owe her? What, you see what I'm saying?
Exactly.
It's crazy.
Pookie and them, I'm telling you, they remember they supposed to got their own show. They supposed to got their own show, but everything went south when Kung Fu Panda
It's Wanda.
want to try. We ain't gonna say the name of here, but Kung
Okay,
Fu
yeah.
Panda.
Family Panda, yeah.
Yeah, when Kung Fu Panda tried to fight Mel, it took a
Mm-hmm.
left. That was wrong. It took a left. When she came from behind her from the back, that was too much. And then when they went, remember when Melody did an interview. No, it was Miss Van, and she was saying they went to see the people, and Melody said the same thing. They went to see the head person. They had a meeting with the head person, and it was telling this was this and that was that. And then when she did her live, she said that the producer told her that before she know, Kung Fu Panda would not be back, but you know how they lie. You know how they do things. They switch
Mhm.
things
Yeah,
around.
I remember her saying that. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so that's why I said it had to be true because I'm telling you, because they was trying to get their own show, and by somebody promise you something and everything just fall apart. Okay, I can do you just one. I can do you just one. I can do just one favor. So we're gonna get this one favor. We're gonna get them up here. But my point is, I thought then if I'm wrong, y'all tell me I'm wrong in the chat and up here on the panel. Allegedly, didn't I hear that they said that you have everybody have to vote on a person to come on this show?
Yep.
Carlos led us to believe that people needed to agree, but
He said
Okay.
everybody has to come to agreement.
yeah, but I guess he broke his own rules allegedly.
Yeah.
He too close to his own cast. I mean, you don't see allegedly Andy Cohen hanging out with Candy and Kenya and all of them and doing all kind of things and dancing with them and doing all. He don't do that, and you can't get that close to your workers because when you get serious, they're not gonna take you serious because they looking at you a friend and not their boss, and he
Yeah.
should have never mixed the two.
But
So
yeah, I tell you what, I am thinking back on this thing now. When Pookie was on a live one time, and he said that he had been filming, and I guess I definitely dismissed it because I did not think that they were going to bring him on that show. And a few weeks later, there he was. So if Kimmy did that, no wonder she's laying low because that was wrong. She knows she did. They did Miss Van wrong. Like Miss Van say, look, I'm not even a main character. Why are they focusing on me? They need to be focusing on their own stuff.
yeah. That's what I said was I said it. I don't care. I said at first I didn't believe Pookie, but now things adding up. He might be telling the truth.
Mm-hmm.
He said she was the head person behind the whole thing. He said she planned it. She said this is what we're gonna do, and this is what else we're gonna do. And when I look back at the episode when they had a meeting, and I said, "Oh my grace," I said she brought it up.
Mm-hmm.
She said, "Y'all asking Tisha to control Kung Fu Panda. You need to control Pookie. What y'all gonna do?" Nobody brought him up. Nobody was thinking about him. So I'm trying to figure out why would she say that, and it had nothing to do with what they was talking. They were talking about Sugar Mama.
The way to get him in. The way to get him in.
About
That was
him
the
and
way to
about
bring
someone
him in
trying
now.
to, yeah.
Let me ask y'all this too. I'm sorry. On
Go ahead.
during that same scene,
Mhm.
I thought it was Kimmy that brought him up too, but then I heard someone else say that it actually was Martell when they were saying something. Then Martell said, "Not even," he not use his name, but he said, "Not even." I'm gonna say Pookie, but I can't remember. But I think it was Martell, and Martell so low down. Him and Kimmy might have been conspiring to do that, to bring that up at that time. So both of them may have been conspiring, but the bottom line is Kimmy know exactly what she was doing, and she was
Mm-hmm.
trying to clean up Kung Fu Panda's reputation too, because when they were out there at Destiny's relaunch, she was saying, this is not what we want for you. This is not the image that we want for you. She was trying to make sure that that Kung Fu was not fired, but the writing was already on the wall. So yeah, and see, she thinks she's smarter than everybody.
Oh
And
yeah.
Maurice always let her talk. Whenever he's in a jam, she thinks she's so smart. She gonna go and try to make sure she put her 2 cents in and try to clean up. Just like she was talking about, they went there to play cards and they weren't even dating at the time. And then she done told about 3 different stories of how they met. Now, how do we
Yep.
know?
Yep, sure
Exactly.
did. But I believe Kyle, because Kyle sure said that she believed that allegedly they would still be together because they was trying to work their marriage out. She said they was not divorced yet when they started dating.
Yeah,
I believe too. I believe.
Maurice probably was lying to everybody. Them two plus whoever else he was dealing with.
Yep.
So
But you remember she said she had to go downstairs and tell him to keep it down. So she was already aware of the type of life he was living and how he was moving. So I just don't understand why she chose to marry him. If you see that out in your eyes, if you see the type of man he is, the stuff he doing allegedly, and you seen this and you still overlook it, could you say he was fine? I don't see. I'm still trying to figure out what she saw that was fine.
And then I was thinking too that maybe she didn't know, and when she found out, she feel like it was embarrassed. That's why she didn't want nobody to know. And then when Kawa said it, then everybody knew. And then when Martell said it, and she sat there and made Martell, it's like she made him say it wasn't true. When they went to Vegas, she said, "And like you lied on me, you need to tell the truth. You need to tell the truth. You need to tell the truth." And he looked at her like, started laughing, like he was like, "Hey, I'm telling the truth." And she was like, "You need to tell, you like need to tell the truth." And she would get mad. She was like ready to fight him. And then he said, "Okay, okay, you didn't. I just said that."
Well,
they always lying because
you remember
I'm
when she
sorry,
said,
Keisha.
"That's okay, baby." You remember when she said that oh, he wasn't my man then. So even if you was dealing with him back then, that was allegedly still that lady's husband, and you claiming that he was not your man then. So she had to know what type of person he was already is because she said it on the reunion. She slipped and said it herself. Oh, he wasn't my man then. He wasn't my man then. Well, who man was he? Was he still his wife man? I mean, what was he? Because you
But
said it. You was like, oh, he wasn't my man then.
Letitia also said in one of those scenes that was not aired, she told Kiowa that was shady. So
Yep,
and
Yep.
then she went
She
and
did. Yeah,
changed the
yes, did. We
story.
seen it. Yep. She said
I
she said
sure did.
yep. She said she messed up girl code. She said that
Oh
was
yeah,
That's
shady.
what
that's
she
what she
said.
said.
That's what she
Yep.
said.
She said
Yep.
that was she said you messed up girl code. I remember that, and I'm like, wow.
But then they switched the story. Okay, now Kimmy said that Patricia introduced her to Maurice. Then she say that she What's the second story that she met him as a barber?
Right? Yeah, she told.
Yeah, she
Yeah.
said something to, and I
She
can't
met him
remember
on
the third, but at
Facebook.
least two or
She
three.
said she met him on Facebook.
Yeah,
Right,
as the
because
barber.
he was a barber.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
and she took her son there.
Eh, Oh, because I don't know. They tell so many lies. It's just kind of hard to keep up with.
I think they done lost track. They can't keep up with. They done lost track of it.
Because you can't tell me if Pookie was married to her best friend that wasn't the way they were introduced. But then you say you met him because he was on Facebook as a barber. That those two don't even go together. I mean, you can't even. There's no way you can put those two together to kind of make them make sense. So one, if she's telling a lie about that, I think that Kai would know exactly when her marriage ended, and she know where that girl came in the picture.
Exactly.
But that Kimmy, remember, she said, "Well, the reason Kyle got mad is because he stopped with me." Okay, if y'all weren't together, why would Kyle even be mad about it?
Come on. She don't forgot the first lie she told about what about coming to my race. I know she kept saying how fine he was, but I'm still trying to see that part.
Allegedly,
Allegedly, yeah.
in my
That
opinion,
part.
right?
That part.
Okay, I'm trying. Okay, but I got another one. Who y'all think going to be the one that really don't want to be bothered with none of them?
Melanie.
Melody.
Yeah, I said the same thing. Yeah.
Melanie Miss Van, allegedly. Them two, I mean, I think they just want to be filming with each other, and I think they probably do allegedly filming with Fletcher and his wife,
Mm-hmm.
and Miss Van and, the grandkids and Melanie. I think that's what we're going to see a lot with Melanie, other than them other people.
Yeah, I think they're gonna have to film some things together, but for the most
Yeah,
part, I think
yeah, they have to
Melody's
get
a
something
whole new
together.
crew.
Yeah.
And she gonna be. I just can't wait to see. Well, I can. I like the break. Don't get me wrong, but I think that I want to see her in a better place than people just always jumping on her and trying to make her look bad about her not getting along with those with any of the cast members. So
I
Right.
believe it's gonna come up, and I believe they're gonna come up, and they're gonna try to make Melody look like something she's not, because if she don't want to talk about it, argue, and she walk away, I think they're gonna make it look like something bigger than what it is.
Yeah,
Because
like
I'm
she's
if
difficult.
you can't argue by yourself. If I don't want to
Right.
argue with you, I'm just gonna walk over. You gonna argue with yourself.
That's right.
And I think by she doing that, they're gonna show something different. You see what I'm saying?
Right.
hmm
They're
yeah,
They
they
gonna
gonna.
probably gonna try
they're gonna
to.
do a lot of cut with her part when she's reacting with the rest of them, and something cat down. They're gonna allegedly try to make her look like the bad person.
Exactly.
It's gonna
Really gonna go
backfire.
down like that. Yeah, like if somebody say something, they're gonna put like she said it, but really you can find out she didn't say it. You see what I'm saying?
Yep.
Mhm.
They're gonna do that. That's what they're gonna do because she don't want to. Then they're gonna try to make it like, oh, she's just difficult to work with. She don't want to film with nobody. She's difficult. That's what they're trying to put on her now because she done told them to find allegedly their own storyline. So now they still gonna try to come at her. But guess what? I mean, that's what she gonna say. That's what she gonna tell them.
Yeah.
But they're gonna try to paint that picture of, oh, she's difficult. Nobody can film with her because she's difficult.
Yeah,
And
I
Martell.
believe. Yeah, I believe they are. I believe that that will happen, and I believe that there's a lot of stuff that going to happen that they're gonna try to use Melly as a storyline, and she's gonna try to dodge and duck it, but it's gonna come a point that it's gonna straightforward hit her, and she's gonna have to front it, and they're gonna make her look like a something else. I believe that because you know how they do, they want Melody, they want people to use. They don't have nothing to use, so they're gonna try to use her how they can.
Yeah.
But I think that who y'all really think will be the punching bag next season? Be truthful. What person you think will be the punching bag?
I think I got two people. I think it's gonna be Maurice and Martell. I think they're gonna really get them. I think it's gonna be them two. What you mean, like people
No,
going
like
after them?
everybody piled up on one person. That person always getting the fuss with different people. Somebody always coming at them.
Melanie again.
I think it's gonna be Kiki because she the new girl
Oh
now.
yeah, yeah.
I think it'll be Kiki because between Tiffany and Kiki and Tiffany, I believe Tiffany gonna think that Kiki trying to take her spot, and it's just gonna be like and Kiki not. It's just gonna be. Oh, I'm telling you, it's gonna be so many people on Kiki. It's not gonna be funny. I believe. That's
I
what
Yeah,
can
I
see
you're
that.
right.
I can see that.
And Stormy already was on her because Stormy acted like she didn't even want to speak to her when they went to an event. So it's gonna be Maurice, not Maurice, Marceau, Letitia, Stormy, maybe Kimmy. Yeah, that at least four of them, and then they're gonna try to do it to Mel too. But I think they gonna Mel got something in store for them this season because she got something for them this time.
I believe she do too. I believe she gonna pay them. She gonna pay them no mind. That's what she gonna do. She ain't gonna pay them not one mind, no mind, and they're gonna get mad because she gonna walk right past them. They're gonna be arguing by themselves. I can see it already. They're walking right past.
They're gonna still
Mhm.
She gonna
continue to be
say,
jealous.
she gonna say, God bless you on your journey, and she gonna keep it moving.
Right. And
She gonna keep it moving. She gonna say, God bless you on your journey, and she
God
gonna
bless you on your journey. And for
Exactly.
every demon, five blessings. And
yeah, that's what
allegedly, if they started the way it ended with Martell leaving out of there mad because Melody wouldn't let him in their house, he
mm-hmm.
gonna be doing the same thing. Because people tell me she could have let him in that house. No, no. In my opinion, he don't come in my house either. Not after he did what he did.
Exactly.
After
Especially a
You let your man.
narcissist. Allegedly, you can't invite no narcissist into your house. Once you do that, that means that ball game over. You got to start all over again to and knowing the one thing that what would get a narcissist is you cut them off. You got to cut them off. If you don't cut them off, it'll get worse and worse. You cut them off, they be like, okay, she don't cut me off. When you cut them off and you get somebody, it's gonna be a problem.
Yeah, and he do not like that Melody put distance. She put that distance between them, and he can't get to her. He don't have her phone number. He don't know what she's doing, where she going. That eats him up. Even though he, in my opinion, he have other women, and we see him out there doing what he want to do. She has to hide her stuff because of how his behavior is. Mm-mm. Nope.
Yeah, I believe that too. I believe that too. That's gonna happen. But I think that what else I want to know? I want to know this one. Who you think going to be the one that in everybody's face ready to fight? Because
Tisha.
you already got one. You already got one of them already. Every season you got one of them that's always jumping.
Tisha.
Right. If Destiny don't come back, it definitely gonna be Letitia. Or Stormy, it could be her. But
But I
no,
don't think
no,
it's gonna
I
be
don't think it's gonna
Stormy.
be Stormy. No, because
Nah.
this time she trying to get her act together. She trying to get her
Exactly.
reputation back. So
Exactly.
she gonna lay low. Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I am. Make sure you keeping up your time. You don't want, Facebook to
I am. How you
I mean
doing?
YouTube rather.
Hi, Miss Ann. Oh my God, it's such a pleasure. I had never got on one of your lives before, and I said I'm going to do it today.
How you doing?
Doing wonderful. I'm doing well. How about you, Aunt Ann? Aunt Ann, your reads be so epic. I cannot take it. They don't want no.
I don't be trying to read. No, I don't try to be reading people
I
though.
know. I know. I know you don't, but they keep coming for you, and you ain't sending for them. I know.
I be trying to be quiet. I be just sitting there trying to be quiet. I'm like, okay, I'm sitting back. I'm sitting this one out, and I'm like, okay, I'm sitting this one out. And when I be talking, I don't. Everybody say your face be straight, but you be reading them down. I said, I don't
You
try.
do. You do. You be reading them down.
I don't try
Hi,
to.
Miss Hannah. How are you, Miss Hannah?
How's it going, Ricardo? Right?
Renata.
Renata. I'm sorry, Renata. I'm sorry. How you
And the
doing?
other young lady, because we always on the lives together. What's the other? What's the other young? What's your name again?
Keisha.
Hey, Miss Keisha, how are you?
Hey,
Miss
girl.
Ann?
How are you?
I'm doing well, doing well.
What you think
Good.
about next season,
Uh,
Renata?
about what, Miss Ann? Particularly what?
Who gonna be the crybaby? Who gonna be the one to start everything, and who gonna be the maker, the peacemaker?
Oh, the peacemaker is going to actually be the Fletchers, the wife,
Mm-hmm.
Miss Nell.
Mm-hmm.
Miss Nell gonna try, but then they gonna try Miss Nell. Miss Nell gonna see that they just about crazy, and so she gonna leave them alone real soon, real quick. She gonna see, cause see, she already looking at Destiny. You don't jump in nobody's husband's face. What kind
Mm-mm.
of coof do you have,
I
Miss
don't know
Aunt
because
Ann? I don't
huh?
even if even if you were a relative of mine, Aunt Ann, and let's say your husband, of course you my aunt, he
Mm-hmm.
married to you, he's my uncle now by marriage. Even if
Mm-hmm.
I wanted him to take me somewhere or do something for me, I would say, Aunt Ann, can you ask Uncle so and so? Is it all right if he takes me? I wouldn't go to him.
I'm like that too, and I wouldn't even ride with him by
Yeah, you
myself.
have to
Somebody
know.
else to ride with us.
Yeah.
Yeah, so for you to that's see, she's showing us why LeBerick. See, LeBerick wasn't raised like that. LeBerick was raised where he probably saw the respect for women and this and that, and he not used to no women trying to act more manlier than him. She's
Mm-hmm.
showing us why LeBerick left her. She's showing us without even telling us.
Mm.
Exactly.
She's showing us. Because she probably bucked up at him, talked to him any old kind of way. And he probably said, you know what, I'm not going to put myself in no situation all that I work for. And one day I have to choke you up in here and I'm somewhere in the jail cell next to Martell.
Mm. That's how.
Allegedly. Allegedly.
Oh yeah, allegedly.
Allegedly. You know, so that's what it is. Tisha, let me see what I think. Oh, CEO Wanda. Child, Wanda is the CEO and don't
I
fool
know
with
her name.
Wanda.
Up here, her name Kung Fu Panda.
Oh,
We don't call that name West China. Kung Fu
Kung Fu.
Panda.
I forgot Kung Fu Panda. Kung Fu Panda's a CEO now, y'all. Don't come for
I
her now.
said,
She
look
a
what I tell y'all
CEO.
in that video. She a DEO.
But Aunt CEO of what?
Her,
Herself.
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 Oh,
I guess you're
she
talking
can't even
about that
control me.
season.
Herself.
And you know what? I wonder what they storylines and what they're gonna be able to say at the reunion and stuff. Because I don't think Mel is fooling with them at all. Like I don't think she. That's why she bringing her family on. She bringing her friends. You know, she don't want to
Yeah,
deal
I
with them
heard that they're
people.
supposed to be friends and some I think I really think Marcus gonna come. I don't know
Yeah,
why.
me too. Me too.
I love me some Marcus. He
Cause
his
his
read.
read.
Woo, his read. He read that lady at that church. I woo, Jesus.
Yeah, he sure did.
They say Marcus
He read
and
her
I
so
was like,
nice.
but you know
He
what? It wasn't even about love and marriage, husband. It was about he reading somebody at church that came to his house. And I was sitting there, I said, ooh,
yes.
but then
He said
he reads so smooth, you don't even know he reading you. I was like, oh,
Exactly.
so classy. He don't use a cuss
yeah,
word. He don't say, he just, you be like, wait a minute, is he reading or what? Girl, he told
yeah,
Martell, the last one, he said, Martell, he said, it's the last time I'm going to tell you, stop talking about me. What you need to do for your storyline is get your builder's license. Study for that. Don't talk about me no more.
yeah. He
Oh,
said, which he
I
said,
don't,
you can't stop it. He said, I'm still gonna be around. They my nieces. You can't stop. I'm still gonna be around the kids.
yeah.
I said, I know that's right, Marcus.
But see, the rest of us, but we understand on end. Those of us who got common sense understand that it's not about Marcus. He just want to control Melody. It has nothing to do with who's watching them kids.
Yeah, and Marcus said it. He said, you mad at Melody. You're not mad at me or nobody else. Not about us. You're mad at Melody. And what I can't understand is that you had a chance, but you wanted Chef Boyardee, but you left the pot roast home. But you still don't want the oodles and noodles. You still want the steak now, and she gone. You was the one that did what you did, and you're trying to blame Melody. Make it make
Right,
sense. You're
right.
trying to blame this lady. He like she told the family that, and I'm just like somebody opened up his brain and put it in there. You did it. You broke it up. You did what you did. So
Right.
deal with it. And my point is, a real man would have dealt with it and say, I messed up,
That
co-parent. Like,
he might. He
I
might
want
have
to
would
be
have
your
had a
friend.
chance.
Yeah,
It
I
was
want
his
to be your
disrespect.
friend. Yeah, I want to be your friend. I understand. This is it. I understand. And that's all he had to do and bow out gracefully and do what he got to do instead of saying, I don't want you, but you know you want her.
Yeah.
What he say on end? Do it again. What he say?
I don't want her, but you want her.
Unless it has something to do with the children. But in my opinion, I believe if Melody had been scratching and surviving like him, he
Mhm.
wouldn't even be that bothered.
Nope, he
He
wouldn't.
only want her. Mhm. Yep, in
You're
my
right.
opinion.
Yeah, in my opinion, I think that what the point is that he meant it. Melody wasn't supposed to go. Allegedly,
No,
just like Tisha. She supposed to stay just like Tisha. And I'm telling everybody, it's not Melody haven't did anything. Tisha's upset with Melody because she left. And if you go back and look at those other videos, she was mad because she said we used to go to this play, we used to take the kids on play date, we used to do this, we do that, we don't do it anymore. We used to do that, we used to do this, we don't do it anymore. She's mad because she left. I'm telling y'all now. She got out and left. And Martell, and allegedly Martell showed us, he said she didn't supposed to leave. She supposed to stay. I don't know who told
yeah,
him that. I don't know who
yeah.
told him that.
Because that's what she had been doing, and he thought that it was going to happen again, but he just wasn't thinking. This man, he's people have been letting him get away with too much for too long, and Melody put a stop to it.
If
But
any, I'm not sure. Just look over here by the
That's why I said you teach people how to treat you. A man will do as much as you allow him to do.
That's right,
And when it
Auntie.
get too far, he said, you've been doing it. You've been let me talking about you. You've been let me do this. But hey, there's a new shaft in town. This ain't what I want. You have a choice to say, I don't want this no more. And I'm going to bow out gracefully. Good luck on your life. I'm done. I'm gone. That's your right. I don't have to stay.
Right.
She had enough. Enough is enough. And this is what I don't understand. These people. You dogged it out when she was still with him. You said she was dumb. You
Yep.
said she was stupid, allegedly. You said she was this. She leave him. Go back to him. Oh, he's sorry. You go back to him.
That's right.
I ain't never seen nobody want somebody to be in a toxic relationship.
So
You go
bad.
back to him.
That's right. That's
yeah,
right, Aunt Ann. I love your stories, Aunt Ann, when you talk about your ex and everything and all that he put you through and the encouraging words that you be giving about
Yep.
your
Now he wish
past
he kept
situation.
me. Now he wish he kept me.
Yes,
Somebody
he
else
sure
got
do.
me. Hmm.
I know we do, Aunt
Oh,
Ann.
did. Cause this girl, this mama fine.
Oh, hey, you are Aunt Ann. You definitely are.
yeah.
Instead of dealing with a narcissist, I'm telling you, it's hard. And people, and you be trying and trying and trying and trying and trying, and it just don't work. I'm telling you, you be trying, and it's worse when you got kids bound.
Uh-huh.
I was so glad my kids got older, finished high school. I said, thank you, Jesus.
Right.
I ain't had to deal with them no more. Sure
And what
didn't.
and what bothered me, Aunt Ann and Miss Hannah, was how
Mhm.
the people on that cast didn't just seem to understand that going through a divorce is hard. They just wanted
Yes.
Melody to be the same person. Tisha kept killing me. Oh, well, when you didn't need, when you need, when you needed it, when we helped you, you left, try to make her sound like she was a user. And Melody had to tell her, I had it together. When you met me, honey, I wish Melody would have came back and said, I had to help you. You didn't never had to help me. I wish she would have said that.
And I think Mel put it into perspective when she said, in my opinion, this is when she put it in perspective, and when she said they were vampires. They did not see all of the stuff that she was going through because she did come back strong. But
Yeah.
it was some weak parts in there too that she was, she had 4 kids now. Then she got to put up with not just her ex-husband, his ex-husband's baby mama, and all of these other people that say bad things about her for no reason and trying to
Miss
stop her.
Mhm.
Mhm. And
Miss
they
Hannah,
try
you just hit it on the head. Miss
to,
Hannah, you said a whole word there. You said, and if let me make sure I'm repeating what you said correctly. You were saying they can't give her basically, I think what you're trying to say, they can't give her that sympathy or empathy because of the way she bounced back. So in their mind, she must have wasn't going through a tougher time as she claimed. Is that what you're trying to say?
Right, and they still wanted her to give to them, but they
Uh-huh.
didn't understand that she was needing emotional support and other
Yeah.
support as well. And yeah, it's crazy the way they did all of
Yeah,
it.
and did you see their face? But did you see the face expression? Like it's like she said that I'm leaving home. They ain't coming back no more. They looked at it like they feeling was so hurt when she said nope, never. She said it from her pelvis to her feet. She said never,
Never.
never. I don't blame her. Not one of them that beat her when she was going through, they beat her down, beat her down, beat her down. And did you see how Montel looked like he was in a, she said, after you got everybody to gang up on me, he said, who? When? I said, you know what? I know this joker got to be lying. He said, who? Who, me? When? I said, I know. I said, I had to rewind that 4 times. I said, I know he lying. I said, I know he remember all the stuff he did. Like he didn't do nothing. And he said, who, me? No, not me. But then the point is, let her be happy. Let her be free. It's always something with you. It's always something with you. You want to be in a Shantae Sheree? Go ahead. You say you in love, you're gonna marry Shantae Sheree. Go ahead to the Shantae and be with Sheree.
Right. But when Mel said never, that hit him because she has said that on another occasion.
Hannah, did you see my so face?
All of
It was like somebody just kicked him in the stomach. He
took all the air out.
And then he got mad. He said, you don't never
take accountability.
What you do. You don't never do that. And then here go Tisha, black sheep, black heart. I said, okay. But she was the one that had it. And I'm just like, why are y'all mad at this lady? Because she moved on. And then here comes Destiny going on a bashing campaign and going to say, how did somebody bounce back and get a house and get a car and get their business and all of that? And you went through the divorce and had nothing. I did it. Less than a year. I did it. You can do it. It's called work, Destiny. It's called work. That's what it's called. Work day and night. It's called work, a job, and get your business right. That's what it's called. If you got more than one kids, she got 4 babies. I had 2. You're going to do what you have to do to get back on your feet because you got 4 eyes looking at you. You got 4 kids looking at you.
Right.
2 kids looking at me. So I had no choice but to do. They depending on me. He ain't gonna do nothing. They depending on me. If I gotta take you to court for child support, so I think you gotta wait for the child support. And if the military helping this guy out, don't tell him when I'm gonna get a check. So you have to. So I know Mel's struggle. So you have to do what you have to do. When she said, when she get up in the morning, she's not doing something to make money. If she's not doing something to move her product, she feel that she wasted the day. And I understand because that's how I was. And I'm still am like that. If I fall behind, I feel like I'm not doing anything. Like now, when I get off live, I'm going to bottle some oil because I'm sold out of everything. I don't have nothing. They just buy. Only thing I got is my merch, and they buy this 20% off. 20% off merch, 9K, y'all. I don't even know if I got anything left because this thing has been going on. But I'm saying I'm sold out of all the hair product. And I thank God. It's called your job. It's called your struggle. It's called you got to make things happen for yourself. And they don't like it. If your business and your job and your work ethic is poor, you can get poor money. That's 0. 2 dimes to rub together. And I be telling people, I'm constantly thinking. I'm doing YouTube. I'm running my 2 business. I'm constantly moving. My fiance told me, he said, you was getting so tiny. I said, well, I want to lose 20 more pounds. You said every time I turn around, you lose 50. I got to lose 20 more. I said, well, I know where I want to be at. I'm not eating. I eat once a day because I'm so busy.
Wow. Well, like you said, work and the favor of God, they can't stop
Yes.
it. They cannot stop it. When God put that favor on your blessings, like if your blessings overtake you, ain't nothing they can do but sit on the sideline and look. And even every time they try to stop it, they do nothing but elevate her higher and higher.
Say
So
that again, Hannah. Say that again.
yeah,
I be
hey,
telling people, the people need to hear it in the back. Say it again, Hannah.
yes. When it's a scripture that says God's blessings will overtake you. When the favor of God is on your blessings, the only thing you do is get higher and higher and higher. And then the only thing, people can't do anything about it. But look. And when they try to do something and try to stop you, then that's when that for every demon, 5 blessings come in.
And I
So
tell people, when you're praying for something and you go do something freaking to somebody else, God give a blessing to that person.
Yep.
So that's when it means every demon is 5 blessings, because what you done did, God was gonna bless you with something. He gave it to her.
Yep.
And that's why Melody keep on being blessed, because they keep on trying to put her in the ground when they try to set her up. What you was praying for, I don't care, it was a pair of Bubbo shoes. He done gave it to her.
Yep.
and they see that now. I'm telling you, while they were running around, in my opinion, while they was running around doing all this stuff against one woman who wasn't even doing anything to them. When they woke up one morning, they had a $5 million counter lawsuit against it. Somebody woke up the next day, had a major medical concern. You cannot
That's
do
right.
that kind
Come
of
on.
stuff and think.
Wow.
Just try to love. That's all that's the only advice I can give you.
Hannah,
Don't
that was
try
deep.
to touch God's people, because it ain't gonna work out in your favor.
Hannah, that was so deep. That touched me. It gave me chills.
Yes,
That
it did.
touched me. It did. It
Yes,
gave
it
me
did.
chills. That's a true word. And I hope any and everybody that's listening at this channel listen at what Hannah just said. That is so true.
And Miss
So
Hannah,
true.
repeat it for one more time for the people in the bushes, so they can hear it clear. So that when they got to meet the maker upstairs, they cannot say that they was not aware, because somebody told them. So go ahead, repeat it for the
That's a
people in the
word. That's
I
bushes.
want to say this too. I want to say this too.
Mm-hmm.
I tell people that I pray for people. Don't know what I do behind doors. Like I said, I pray. People in my DM pray for me, and I pray for them. I pray for them
Mm-hmm.
online, and I just pray and be in the email and pray. I've been praying for this lady for her daughter was sick. I've been praying with her and praying with her and praying with her, and she was so happy. She emailed me today. She said, God is good. She said the doctor didn't see it. He said it was something else. It was I said, you know what? Look at God. She had me up in here shouting, because we was praying, honey. I was praying. She was like, she going to the doctor, they pray. I would pray. Every time she hit me, I would pray. I would send a prayer through the email. I said, God says already done. I said, God said that she is going to be a witness how good God is. And she when she hit me back today, I said, there it go. I said, there it go, right there. I said, God want her to tell how good he is, because where
That's
he
right.
brought her from. And she said, yes, ma'am. I said, whoo, Jesus. God is good. And I tell everybody, I said, I'm telling you now, I said, I know God. He's on time God. He might not be there when you want him, but he on time. I'm going to tell you that now. I know he is, because he got me out of plenty situation, and I don't know how I got out of it.
Come
I
on.
said, it was with him.
Yes, ma'am. I
I
agree.
sure do. I catch my word on him. I sure do. Y'all, we're going to wind this up, because you know how YouTube is. I want to keep long. Oh, Jesus. Oh, yeah. Okay. She did say that. And I want to thank, if I have any contact creators in the house, thank you. I want to thank my mom. I think I have one. I want to thank you so much. Love you. And I really appreciate it. We're gonna have what's tomorrow? Sunday. We're gonna have prayer tomorrow at 9:30.
What time are in?
9:30.
Okay, I'll be there.
All right, we're gonna have 9:30. The ones who won, don't forget to DM me your information, your cash app, so I can send you your money. Have a nice day. Love y'all. If nobody told you that they love you, Auntie love you. I
Love you
really
too,
do
Aunt
love
Ann.
y'all. I love y'all. We almost to 10K. Please share. Please hit like. Please subscribe. I'm telling y'all now, a lot of people hit me up in my DM saying that Ann, I can't comment. I can't get in. This is how I'm picking the $300. If it's $300 in the pot, it's $150 now. When we get to 10K, I'm not splitting it up. The one person gonna win whatever in that pot because I have people donating. We got $150 now. I'm not splitting it up. Whoever if it's $500, that's what you're gonna win. If it's $1,000, when you're gonna win. If it's $300, that's what you're gonna win. Whatever in the pot, I have people donating, and that's why I said this channel is blessed. But if you can't leave a comment, that means you're not subscribed because I got my thing on subscribe mode now. I'm gonna tell you what video is gonna be, and you're gonna have to comment in there. And a good comment, I'm going to pick. I'm gonna put it in the pot, shake it up. This time I'm gonna shake it up. And whoever I pick out, that's who won the pot. So if you haven't subscribed, you won't be the winner. Sorry. I love y'all. Don't forget, it's on all my merch. It's 20% off. Before after you get everything you want and you get a checkout, put 9K. 9K. I started to put Kung Fu Panda, but I said, nope, I ain't want to use that. I want to use 9K.
Oh, okay.
9K.
Okay.
If no one told you that they love you, Auntie love you, subscribe, push that like button, ring that bell, ring a ling a ling. I'm going to
Good night.
all right, I'm going to a restaurant. I gotta do my Valentine's today.
Oh, that's nice.
Girl.
Yeah. I'm doing my own wedding.
Yeah, because it's gonna be done. You want it, then guess what? Is you know how to do it anyway. That's your business. So guess what? I know it's gonna be exactly how you want it. Because you doing it.
It surely. I don't know when it's gonna be. Y'all have a
I'm
nice day. Bye bye. Got to
Good
go.
night. Love y'all. Have a great one. Bye bye.
I love you, Hannah.
Bye, Miss Hannah. All right, Aunt Ann.
All right, bye bye.
Bye bye.
Y'all have a nice night. Love y'all. Thank you for coming and partying with me. Mwah.